Man locked out of his smart home for a week after delivery driver accuses him of being racist, right? So he was going on about Amazon. This is what I say when it talks about the control. This man had a smart home, right? That's all everything was controlled by Amazon devices, just so you understand, right? So this happened a few months ago, June the 15th, right? 2023, as you can see. June the 15th, 2023. Unexpected and unwarranted exile began after Amazon driver misheard a response from a smart doorbell. Right? You know, you get those smart doorbells. It says here. This is it. It says Microsoft engineer Brendan Jackson said he was unable to interact with any of his smart home devices between May the 25th and May the 31st, 2023, right? A man claims to have suffered a week-long smart home lockout, right? Because it's all about smart home, smartphones, smart devices, 15-minute cities, and all of these things is everything that they're doing is all roads lead to the microchip, basically. Right? All of these things that they're creating and doing, all right? It says there, a man claims to have suffered a week-long smart home lockout after an Amazon delivery driver mistakenly accused him of being racist. Brandon Jackson, who works as an engineer at Microsoft, said the unexpected and unwarranted digital exile began the day after the package was delivered to his home in the US last month, when he found himself unable to interact with any of his smart devices. This wasn't just a simple inconvenience, though. Mr. Jackson wrote in a blog post detailed his ordeal. I have a smart home, he said, and my primary means of interfacing with all devices and automations is through Amazon Echo devices via Alexa. This incident left me without a house full of unresponsive devices, a silent Alexa, and a lot of questions. After contacting Amazon, the tech worker was told that this account had been locked. You understand? So Amazon was able to control all of these devices, right, because of an accusation that was made against this man. Hence, the microchip. Once they want to lock you out of your money, you to be able to travel, for you to even exist, because if they want you to put everything on this microchip, all they got to do is once you've got it and you've got it all set up, you've been using it happily for a year or so, for months or whatever, and then whatever, they can shut you down at any second. And this is a perfect example of that. It says, after contacting Amazon, the tech worker was told that his account, this could easily have been his microchip, had been locked due to a report from a delivery driver who claimed to have received racist remarks. Simple accusation caused this man to be locked out of his smart home. That's the world we're living in, right? So we can change that word account for microchip, because soon all those smart devices, right, and those smart homes will be controlled by your microchip. And they can be controlled by a microchip as well, just so you understand. It says, recordings from the home smart doorbell appear to show the delivery driver, who Mr. Jackson said was the same race as him, misheard an automated response from the device asking, "Excuse me, can I help you?" It says, after submitting the footage to Amazon, the tech giant began an investigation and finally unlocked the account nearly a week later. So he was locked out of his smart home for a week because of a simple accusation. You understand? It says, however, I question why my entire smart home system had to be rendered unusable during their internal investigation, right? Because they're playing, these are the new sheriffs in town, right? The thought, they call that, what they call the thought police, like, what's that word? What's that film with Tom Cruise? Minority Report, all right? This is what it's coming at. It's coming like a scene out of Minority Report. It says, however, I question why my entire smart home system had to be rendered unusable during their internal investigation. Due to this experience, I am seriously considering discontinuing my use of Amazon Echo devices, and I will caution others about this incident. Right? The issue does not just concern Amazon, Mr. Jackson said, but all tech firms that produce smart home appliances and devices. If you buy a device, you can easily change that to microchip, right? You own it. And that's regardless of who you are, he said in a video detailing his experience. So, that's the reality, because that smart home can be simply controlled by your